Gulf Coast weather, certified most accurate.
It was rather pleasant outside this morning when I walked the dogs. I wasn't immediately sweating when I stepped outside, so always good to see.
It was so nice. We had a beautiful morning on the Gulf Coast. I unfortunately slept in, so I missed it, but I do have the numbers to back up what we saw. We saw the coldest morning this morning in Fort Myers since early May. We dropped all the way down to the 60s, 69 at Page Field. Hopefully you enjoyed this nice morning. The reason for the cool weather was because of the lack of humidity across the Gulf Coast. Dew points were a little bit lower this morning. They're still sitting on the lower side in some communities. In the 60s in Fort Myers and in Punta Gorda, we'll likely see humidity increase over the next several days. And we're not just talking here on the surface. We're talking all the way up through the top of the atmosphere. That's how we really get these weather makers going. Right now, not that much tropical moisture available here on the Gulf Coast. That starts to increase by the middle of the week, but watch everything turn red and even purple by the time the week is out. A big plume of tropical moisture is making its way across southwest Florida, and that will make things pretty soggy by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday. I have a 60% chance of rain for your forecast by the end of the week. A few showers could pop up for your Sunday. I think we're pretty much dry for the rest of the night for your Saturday. Fast forward to Sunday, waking up, a couple of clouds out there. We could see a little downpour get going after about 4 o'clock. That would mainly impact areas down south in Collier County, eventually starting to move toward portions of Lee County. All of that, though, begins to pull off into the Gulf by around midnight, 1 a.m. Monday. In terms of how much rain we'll see, not a ton for your Sunday. A little splash of rain here and there, but anything that does form will move very quickly and not drop a ton of rain in one spot. Fast forward to the end of the week, look at this. Multiple inches of rain are possible for many communities, and that's because of that surge of tropical moisture. I'm tracking a developing low pressure system in the Gulf that's set to work its way to the north, bringing lots of rain to the Gulf Coast as we head into the end of the week. And that's why the back end of our 7-day looks so gloomy. Rain chances are hovering between a 40 to 60% chance all the way Monday into your Friday and even into your Saturday, so kind of soggy. By the time the week is out, high temperatures hovering right around 93 in there. Tomorrow, though, best day out of the next 7 besides this afternoon with the lack of rain chances out there. So if you want to get outside, go Sunday morning, or honestly enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening because things are looking very pleasant. A lot of the gloomy clouds that we saw over the past couple of days peeled away this morning. Still a couple of clouds out there over Fort Myers, but still very pleasant. We're currently sitting in the upper 80s. It will be a slow cool down. We're back into the 70s only around midnight. Waking up tomorrow morning, it won't be quite as chilly as it was this morning, but still very pleasant, bringing it down to about 72 in Fort Myers, waking up to 73 in Cape Coral and in Naples. We'll slowly but surely warm up. If you want to get outside on your Sunday, maybe go to the beach or play any pickleball, go earlier in the morning. By tomorrow afternoon, a few pockets of rain start to move through, temperatures climbing all the way into the low to mid 90s. 92 in Fort Myers, 94 in Cape Coral, and 91 if you're in Naples. Remember, humidity is increasing as well. That means that it's going to feel warmer outside. Tomorrow, I'm tracking the return of the triple digits, feeling at 100 in Cape Coral, feeling at 101 in Bonita Springs tomorrow afternoon. That's your Gulf Coast weather most accurate forecast.